Chris, a 3-0 win tonight against Oldham Athletic. You must be absolutely over the moon with that.
Yeah, of course I am. The players are excellent. They represented hard work, honesty, energy, quality, asked constant questions of their opponents. I'll be honest, a bit like the other day, really, last Saturday. I know Oldham may have a different view, but going down to 10 men, what we did tonight was inevitable. It was like, it's going to happen. Obviously, it helps the game for us to come more on our terms, but I think the lads' attitudes resembled excellence.
Obviously, like you say, that fast-paced start and that intense start really translated into the 2 early goals, really well-taken goals from John Oosterbashi and Josh Kay as well. And could you really have expected a better start than that?
I do, because I feel like we've got a good team and good players. What they've not been able to do is express that as a congruent group. Everything they do, a team wins together, and you're only as strong as your weakest point. It's a good day for the club. Really pleased for everybody attached to it, you included. Obviously, David, the chairman. More important, the supporters. I'm really pleased that we've got the 3 points, but I'm really pleased that the efforts of the players have been reflected, and the first half will probably be one of the best performances Files had, and at half time I just wanted to make sure at full time it had value, because at half time it ain't worth a point.
As you mentioned there, the red card for Liam Hogan towards the end of the first half, obviously being 2-0 up at the time, how did that change your outlook of the game at all, if any?
Well, I know Liam personally and his brother Scott. I'm not too sure whether it was a yellow, the second one, but with a bit of luck that'll just be 1 game ban, won't it, for him? In terms of the outlook of the game, it probably allowed us to not attack as much, because we end up keeping the ball a little bit more. If it stayed 11v11, in the mood the lads were in, I just feel that it could have been a few more. And you've seen us hit the post, you've seen the 2 penalty claims. I think if the game's even or we're losing, I'm not saying the referee's made a bad decision, but it's just human nature. I think we get more.
Like I say, was there any disappointment at all that we didn't maybe get those 3rd and potentially 4th goals any quicker? And obviously the icing on the cake, obviously, yeah. Bashi's tremendous second goal.
Well, I just wanted him to stop Kitchen crossing that football, because I know how good Mark Kitchen's been and is. And he did do that great, and he took him the other way. We've got pace and power, we've got quality, but we are where we are currently, and we need to make sure we enjoy tonight. But we need to make sure we're ready for a red-hot Gateshead. It'll be a completely different game, but we've got to make sure we recover really well, because we've got a challenge. And I don't know, your question was like, to score 3 goals at home, first clean sheet of the season. They can do it. Yeah, it's a great effort, and it's well deserved, but it's from the players. It's the players that deserve the credit. They do, but we've got to build on it.
And how do we now sort of prepare for what is going to be the different challenge against Gateshead, obviously, who are also going through a managerial change themselves?
Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's, you know, David loves his football, and he's always loved the way Gateshead play, including their staff. Of course, he's got a great job at MK Dons, and he's replacing 2 friends of mine, actually. But I'm sure whoever's picked that up, they will be sticking to the same and similar processes. But at this point, having played against Oldham 20 minutes after a game, I'll be honest, I've not done too much on Gateshead at this point.